It appears Canadians will be faced with another year of rising food costs. The 2025 Canadian Food Price Report paints a picture of added pressure to household budgets, predicting a 3 to 5% increase in food prices next year.
Canadians are expected to pay even more for groceries in 2025.
Well, Canadians can expect to pay more for groceries next year, according to a new report released Thursday by experts at 4 Canadian universities.
Canada's become really unaffordable for a lot of people. From housing, transportation, to food, it seems like we'll never get a break. The average family grocery bill will go up another $800 next year. It's not necessarily just the price of food is so expensive, it's that people are having to make really hard decisions based on the current economic climate we're in. Today, we're going to be looking at some social media posts, specifically TikTok, and how other Canadians feel about the rising costs of food in Canada today.
How much do you spend on groceries?
$200 a week.
$100 a week, yeah.
$70 to $100.
$500 in a month.
How does that compare to other years?
I have considered food bank for the first time in my life.
They're definitely more expensive.
Salary's not increasing, but the prices are.
Trying to keep it on budget.
Are there any items that you guys don't buy anymore because it's too expensive?
We just try not to buy as much meats.
I stopped buying a lot of fruits, like strawberries and raspberries and blueberries. Unfortunately, they're so expensive.
I have health issues that I need to think about. Avocados, they're in my diet, and those are the things that I'm skimping on. I look at that as a compromise to my health, not just cheaper eating.
It's not a case of stopping buying anything, it's a case of looking to find it cheaper somewhere else.
70 to 125 is roughly what they're spending a week on groceries. I don't know how you can do that. I'm probably double that myself. Meat is extremely expensive, and I pretty much have meat with every meal. It's sad to hear that one gentleman is compromising his health just to be able to eat enough food. The other gentleman talked about where you're buying your food, which is one of the things I'm doing. I switch quite a bit. I probably go 3 to 4 times a week grocery shopping, basically looking for the best deals. So if something's on sale, I'm going to stock up. If not, moving on to the next grocery store. It's kind of a pain, but I do find it's quite a bit cheaper. With trying to save money, I switched and been purchasing more processed foods to save a few dollars. And I have noticed how bad I feel on them. My normal diet is pretty healthy, about 80-20, 80% real food and 20%, whatever I want, which could be processed food or just junk food. And I don't think it's even 20%. It's probably closer to 5, 10 at the most. I prefer meat and potatoes. I prefer cooking the food myself. I don't like packaged food. But yes, I have noticed I just feel absolutely horrible eating more processed food. Less energy. I've been getting headaches. But this was all to save a few dollars, and I really don't think it's worth it.
So I try not to complain, but this is ridiculous. This is what $116 gets you in Canada today in Interior BC. This is all I got. I got 1 bag of chips, 1 loaf of bread, baby snacks, ice cream sandwiches, 9 breasts of chicken, 2 boxes of cracker, eggs that were on sale, turkey, formula, that baby was not cheap, 2 things of melatonin, and 3 cans of pasta sauce. All of that for $116. Wow.
$116 really doesn't go that far. I mean, a couple of years back, that would have been $50, $60. That, looking at the amount of food, I mean, maybe 2 days worth of food, the way I eat anyway, it's ridiculous prices.
Here's more northern prices. Jell-O, $3.79. Dr. Pepper, King Ken, $6.69. Berry milkshake, $8.29. And I bought 2 of them. Advil, $22.69. 5 lemons for $7.20 some. Meat product, sausages, $11.89. And chicken nuggets, $29.99. I was craving chocolate. $5.49. Sweets. I got 2 of these and they are $4.39 each. Box of tissue paper. $3.19. Second highest ticket item. Like having those when I'm sick. $32.39. $7.49.
Prices in the Northwest Territories are absolutely insane. I couldn't imagine spending $32 on a box of popsicles. Seven something on a bag of chips. I mean, I did purchase chips just the other day and went to a convenience store, being lazy that day, and it was about $5.50. But $7.50, I don't think I could do it. I don't know how they survive up there.
This is $164 worth of groceries in Ontario, Canada at Food Basics. As you can see, I bought some produce, which I normally buy weekly, some cheese, some dips, creamer for my coffee, frozen veggies, some cereal for the kids, and some frozen stuff. There's my cottage cheese, my Greek yogurt, some more fruit, my breads, and I only bought 2 packages of ground beef because I already had meat in the freezer. And yeah, my big purchase item, I think, was $13 for these walnuts. This is $164, guys.
Overall, that looked like some pretty decent, healthy food. I guess she's sacrificing quantity for the quality. That looks about the amount for one person. If that's for a whole family, might be in trouble.
Hey guys, I'm just gonna share what $100 of groceries looks like in Canada. Just a little reminder, I don't have any kids or anything, so this is just for myself. And I bought these groceries at a more affordable grocery store, so I'll show you what I got. Onion, sausage, steak, strawberries, grapes, kale, banana, rice, some stock, a bag of potatoes, some chocolate because I'm craving it, some After Sun lotion, toothpaste, eye drops, some face wash, and just a pack of gum because I like gum. So this is $100. To me, like there's hardly anything here. This could fill up an entire grocery bag, one of those reusable ones. So things are not cheap. It's a little stressful. So yeah, like these groceries will last me a few days because the steak I'm gonna eat tonight. Yeah, the sausage is for a soup I'm making. The soup will last a couple days. So yeah, this is like $100 for less than a week. You know? I mean, of course these things will last a little bit longer, but really, like potatoes and meat and vegetables. That's Canada.
So again, $100 gets you almost nothing. Probably not even enough for a single person, like she said she was. One thing I'm seeing quite a bit in the videos is fruit. I absolutely love fruit, but I rarely purchase it. Once in a while, bananas, and that's it. I would love to be purchasing grapes and strawberries and blueberries, but the prices, it's not worth it to me.
Let's go grocery shopping in Canada.
Everyone in Canada is complaining that they can barely afford groceries now. So let's take a deep dive. Blueberries, $6. Grapes, $6.50. Bananas, almost 80 cents a pound. Prepackaged salads are $6.30. I found the cheapest per kilo chicken breast, and it was $20 for 1.2 kilograms. These steaks blew my mind. This is some basic grocery store. It's nowhere fancy, and it was $40 for 2 steaks. I wanted to give them back. Frozen broccoli, $4.80. Butter, around $8.90. Yogurt, the regular type, seemed to be a good deal at $4. Eggs for a dozen, around 8 to 9. Toothpaste was surprisingly expensive. It looked like the average cost was around $6-7. Here's the entire bill. Feel free to pause. Food for the week and a few little extras came to $2.60.
Curious to know where she is in Canada because those prices seem a little bit higher than normal $40 for steaks, that's about what they cost here in Ontario. $9 for eggs, that's quite a bit higher. I buy 30 for $9. And well, toothpaste, $7. I think probably pay about $3.50, $4 at the most. So curious to know where she's from.
Cost of living in Canada is ridiculous. This should not cost this much. Garbage bags, a pack of 40. How much do you think this should cost? Actual cost, $13.49 for garbage bags. Bet. Bounce dryer sheets, a pack of 200. How much do you think that should cost? Actual cost, $13.49 for dryer sheets. Okay. Unstoppables, scent beads. How much do you think this should cost? Actual cost, $13.99. Tide Pods laundry detergent. It's a pack of 81. How much do you think this should cost? Actual price, $28.99. So, for 4 items, I walked out of the store with a bill of $61.49 for laundry detergent and garbage bags. What is going on?
Again, I'm wondering where she was from because those prices seem really, really far off. Of course, depending on the location, I mean, here I could find them for quite a bit cheaper. I wonder if that was more about the actual prices or was that convenience?
I just got back from the grocery store and I'm going to show you what $80 gets you in Canada. Trigger warning, it's basically nothing. I got a bag of limes. I got 1 head of cilantro, 1 red onion, this pack of sweet corn. I love this corn so much. It's so good. I got a can of beans. I'm making Mexican food tonight. I got a frozen salmon. This is actually a pretty good deal for a salmon in Canada, I think. It's $22. I got a bag of popcorn and a bag of cashews. And then I got 2 flavors of Halo Top. I got salted caramel and I got peanut butter swirl. I've never had Halo Top before, so I'm very excited to try. Last thing I got is this bag of Baby Bells. And that is literally it. That is it for $80. So yeah, I love inflation.
Now that's just sad to see. $80, so she's going to fill up maybe 1 grocery bag and there's basically nothing to eat in a day or 2. All right, so we're going to end the video here. In the spring of 2024, 45% of Canadians reported that rising prices were greatly affecting their ability to meet their day-to-day expenses. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you could, hit the like button. It helps get the video out there. Consider subscribing.